Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to JDub versus Jimbo. We are of course playing Balatro, because what else would we be doing here, you know? Last run wasn't very good, was it? No. So let's hopefully do better than that this time. We will be playing with the Nebula deck, which I started with on the last episode, last stream, whatever you want to call it. You start the run with the telescope voucher, which means the celestial packs always contain a planet card for your most played hand, and you have -1 consumable slots, which did not help me last time at all. Let's press play. The Two of Spades welcomes us today. What have we got? So this happened to me last run as well. There is no point in putting the voucher tag on the first blind, because I won't be able to afford them by the time we get out of here. So let's play the small blind. Look how pretty this deck is, though. I didn't take time to appreciate the art of this deck before. It doesn't show you on here, which is frustrating. Wow, it's given me 4 pairs to start. I guess we'll play 2 pair then. I just want to get out of the small blind. I should probably think more about what I'm playing in the first blind, given that the telescope gives me specific planet cards. Like, it will always play... the card will always come out that is my most played hand. So I don't know what it does in the case of a tie. So I've just played 2 hands. One of them was 2 pair and the other one was a flush. So if I open a planet pack now, celestial pack, what does it give me? I don't know. I don't know the answer to these things. Oh, it's not giving me a joker here. That's different. We shall take death with us in my 1 consumable slot. I shall also take a buffoon pack just because I don't have a joker yet. Give me something good this run. Give me something good. +3 mult for each joker card. Currently 0. Although it would be +3. Or ×3 mult if the hand contains 3 of a kind. I will obviously take this because it's rare. And then we only have $2 for next round. What does this do? That re-rolls the boss blind. All spade cards are debuffed. That's fine. We can manage with that. We can manage with that. Right, so convert 2 cards, converts the left into the right. I don't know what I want to do yet. If spade cards are debuffed, I might want to try and turn things into spades. Let's just get rid of these. Although I'm going for 3 of a kind as well. So I probably want the face cards to be 3 of a kind. I don't know, we'll keep hold of this for a minute until something good happens. I said until something good happens. That's better. Right, let's turn this random 6 into a Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades. All we have to do is get through the boss blind, and then we can start building a spade deck. Also, that's 3 of a kind, which will then triple my multiplier. I don't think it's enough generally, but we shall see. I always forget, until literally just now, that I don't have to play a full hand. Like, my brain says you've got to play 5 cards. There is a boss blind that does that, but I always forget I don't actually have to, until I then do it. Right, so every time I open a planet pack, because of telescope, it will contain the planet card for my most played hand, which at the minute could be any one of these. Any one of them. I have played face cards give 30 chips when scored. Double the rank of the lowest rank card held in hand to more. I might take this because this has served me well in early game before. Put it on this side because then we can have that and then double it, triple it even. So yeah, double its lowest rank and then triple it. So the lowest that's going to be is +12 because it'd be 2 and then 2 and then triple it for 12. But only if I play 3 of a kind. And we will take the celestial pack, and I guess we'll try and boost 3 of a kind as well. So I mean, the flush is there, but Venus is 3 of a kind. This gave me 2 out of the 3 that I had, that I'd already played. What does this do again? Reroll the boss blind. I'm okay with that. I have no money anyway. All spade cards are debuffed. Let's go for this then. Wow, there's all my spade cards. I mean, I could just throw away all the spade cards then. Actually, not a bad move. I'm going to try and get 3 of a kind out with the 9s, maybe. I'm asking a lot here, aren't I? I am asking a lot. Oh well. We shall play 2 per, and then I will play this 6. Now my theory is, if this is debuffed, that, the raised fist, will automatically jump to 10. I don't know if that's true, or if it would just go, it doesn't work, because that card is the lowest and it's debuffed. I want to know, so that's why I'm doing it. No, it does just go straight onto the debuffed one and go, it doesn't work. So, future reference. Now I know. I have no discards. I may have peaked early here. Let's go with a single pair and get rid of these. Because then I can take the 10 on that. Have I peaked too soon by getting rid of all of them? Oh, no, it's fine, because that added a lot of mult. I didn't realise it was going to add that much. So I have $7. One thing I really struggled with was not having any money last time. However, there is a spectral pack here, and I'm kind of obliged to open those. What does this do again? The Joker stencil is ×1 mult for each empty Joker slot. That would be quite cool, only I can't afford it. We shall open the spectral pack. What are you offering me? There's a lot of spades in there as well. Add a gold seal to one selected card. Add foil holographic polychrome effect to any of these. Convert all cards in hand to a single random rank. It can be -1 hand size. I'm tempted to take this because I haven't done this before. Or add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. That would be better than the Ouija board. However, I've not done this before. The worry with the Ouija card is that it converts them all to a number 2, which would quite literally be a bit of a number 2. It's 1 in 13 chance, isn't it, of which number it pulls out. I'm going to take the negative joker, and it's giving me on the 3 of a kind, which is quite cool. Now I just need to be able to buy some jokers. Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes polychrome. Yes. Let us have that. Thank you very much. Oh, there's an extra large blind coming up though. Right. So now I only get 7 cards instead of 8. I forgot I'd already done that as a thing. I need better cards than this. So it keeps giving me 2 pair. It's not giving me 3s. Give me 3 of a kind. So give me just pairs. That's all I'm allowed. I'm only allowed a pair. Do I have more kings in my deck? Or do I have more queens in my deck? I have more queens. Play this ace even though it doesn't score anything as well. This raised fist might do a lot of the heavy lifting in the meantime. Like that. We're gonna get a free polychrome joker though, which is cool. I just hope it's attached to a decent joker. Frustratingly, it is not. We've discussed the value of the 8-ball in previous runs. or the lack thereof. I mean, it looks really nice as a polychrome card, though. Look at that. I mean, I would have rather it made it into that one, but never mind. So yeah, 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card, and the first time I had it, it did nothing. I mean, it's still worth 1.5 mult on its own, which is good. Mult. I keep saying it. Proper northern mult. 1.5 mult. E. It beat table. That's enough of that. I'm gonna save the $8 because I can start getting some interest. I mean, if I've got 8 to come out, I might play them anyway. Extra large blind. 1 in 4 chance that each played 8 to become a tarot card. I mean, there is a straight in there. However, these numbers down here are not doing me any favours. That's a better straight. It means I'm not playing the 8 though. Let's play the 8 because I want to see if it wants to play or not. Yeah, first time I used it, I played 4 8s and I didn't get anything. And I still didn't get anything yet either. I mean, it might be fine. Might still be fine. I've got nothing here though. Give me something good. Come on. Give me a pair. I can get rid of this rubbish. The extra large blind is probably not going to help me here. Although, if I can get a face card to be play and then get the times 1.5 as well, I have no more discards. I think we might be fine. If I play that pair, this will also become... I was going to say it's very close. I thought it was going for 3.5, but no, it's fine. It's fine. Bring on the wall. It could have been a lot worse, but it also could have been a lot better. Another spectral pack. When was the last time I had 2 in the same run? Give me either Familiar, which is destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 3 random enhanced face cards to your hand, or add a red seal to 1 selected card, which re-triggers a card 1 time. I'm going to take the Familiar, because the worst that can happen is it deletes the king, and I get 3 face cards in its place. The best thing that can happen is I get 3 extra face cards. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Also going to take the Arcana pack because I haven't had one. Possibly for the whole run, thinking about it. Emperor will give me 2 random ones. However, I only have space for 1, so the Emperor is kind of redundant. Vet 3 to Spades. I am trying to build a Spade deck. Reluctantly. The Hermit will give me double my money. Let us use the World. The best tarot card in the world. Apparently. If you know who that's an impression of, then well done, because it was awful. What have we got going on here? Decrease the level of the play poker hand, but it can't decrease it to level 0. I have learnt that. Shop has a free uncommon joker. I will take a free joker. And I shall also play the big blind. It's given me 3 of a kind. That's a good start. Let's just discard these. Give me 4 of a kind. Better. I'm playing an 8, but it won't count because it's not scored. But that's fine because I just want the jack to be raised fist. Don't know who Ray is or why he has a fist, but there we go. Now we're cooking. That's much better. Shall have a sip of tea to celebrate. And I'm going to get a free uncommon joker in a moment. It is the Acrobat. It's another multiply mult. ×3 mult on the final hand of the round. Which would be great if it wasn't for the fact that... well, saying that, I was going to say I'm not multiplying much of a mult, but this is doing some of that work. Have another tower back. What you got for me? Ooh, that's... there's nothing I want to get rid of here. I've just noticed as well. I had something earlier on. Sorry, I put my tea down. I had something earlier on. I've forgotten what it did or what it was already, but part of it was -1 hand size. It also affects your hand size here. I'm sure it was giving me 8 cards here before, and now it's only giving me 7. We're going to convert this 9 into this jack here for the additional mult. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Left into the right. I have to think about this every time. And eventually I will get it wrong and completely screw myself over. What does this do? Creates a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight. I will pass, thank you. This isn't looking too bad at the minute. So, what I need really is a ×3, so I need 3 of a kind. But I think we'll be fine. I kind of want to keep the 8 to see if I can use it. But it's not giving me a lot to play with. No, we will discard those. Sorry, 8. See you later. Oh wow, a pair. Thank you so much. Using all my discards on the first play, which, I mean, kind of wish I bought that Joker a minute ago now, but it is what it is. I mean, I'll only get a 2 for the double, but it'll still be half decent. It's a third of the way there. Ah, see, now it's giving me 2 pairs. I can get rid of this 2 to go with it. I'm pretty sure I've only played 3 of a kind once since getting the trio. But it's a negative joker, I might as well keep it for free, you know. Is that a flush? That's a flush. I can't remember what I'm trying to manipulate my deck into now, if anything. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I wanted spades, didn't I? Let's go have a look. Hang on. I have 18 spades over anything else, so yes, that might be it. I need to get rid of some cards as well. 54. That's another multiplier here. 8 chips if hand played contains 2 pair. Now you finally turn up. I still have space for another joker because this one is negative. So I'm kind of tempted to get the photograph as well. First played face card gives ×2 when scored. Do I want that or do I want to save my money? Because I think I want this as well. Do I want this? I'm just looking at it having $12. Like, they're both quite big purchases. Do you know what? I'm going to go without. I'm going to save my money. See what happens. All base cards are debuffed. So not buying the photograph, actually fine. That's fine. Upgrade the straight flush by 3 levels. Give a free mega standard pack. So we're playing both blinds. That's good because we need some money. Oh, if only I had the smeared joker. That's an entire flush right there. Off you go. You can also go. So yes, now I get 80 chips if I play 2 pair. The ultimate hand now will be a full house because it contains 2 pair, but it also contains a 3 of a kind. It's not giving me a full house, but it'd be good. Lovely stuff. I was going to say, I think this run has now got further than the previous one, but I can't be certain. I think I was in this round, actually. Temperance will give me $18 for the cost of $3. Yes, please. I always find it funny when that comes up in the shop. It's like, pay this small amount of money, and I will give you all of this massive amount of money. For free. Okay, I will. All of a sudden, we have $35. Let's go. What's in the spectral pack? The Ouija has come out again. I can't afford to go down another hand size. Adds polychrome to a random joker and destroys all other jokers. Don't want to do that. Mainly because I can't apply polychrome to a negative joker anyway. I don't want to lose this setup at this point. Destroy 5 random cards in this hand to gain $20. Convert all to a single random rank and -1. Destroy a random card and add 3 random. But we're going to have to take the familiar again, aren't we? Out of the 4. I will happily lose a. I'll happily lose the 9. 9's aren't doing anything for me. Convert 2 left to right. I mean, do we want another Jack of Spades? Enhance 2 select to cast a bonus cards. Increase rank by. I think we're going to take another Jack of Spades. Even though that could do me in when we get to the boss blind, because the face card's going to be debuffed, so it doesn't actually do anything. What does this do again? 2 of 5. I'm okay. I'm okay. One thing I don't do yet is I very rarely open the standard packs, and maybe I should on occasion. Let's get rid of these. We have 2 8s. I'm going to play 2 8s because I want to see if I can get some tarot cards out of it. With the 2 jacks. I don't think the 8-ball worked there on either occasion. This is what I mean about the 8-ball being useless. It's 1 in 4 and it feels like it's a lot worse. However, that is 4 of a kind. Which... Does 4 of a kind contain 2 pairs? I mean, logically, it's yes, because that's a pair of queens and that's a pair of queens. It doesn't. That's interesting. Because this didn't trigger. I would argue that 4 of a kind is 2 pairs. They're just the same set of 2 pairs. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I don't feel a lot, to be fair, thinking about it. Played face cards give +5 mult when scored. I'm going to get this, even though the boss blind does nothing for me with it. Because I want to add some mult to these multipliers. Might as well take Jupiter while we're here. Why not? I said I was going to try and take more of these. I'm not going to take more of these. Right. Come on then, the plant. Do your worst. Because that's still 2 per, even though you've debuffed them. Let's discard these. That's not any better. That's a full house, though. And the trio will affect that one. These will not get the +5s, though. And this will only be worth 3. We'll play anyway. I don't want to waste my other discard. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that 4 of a kind isn't classed as 2 pairs, because Technically it is. I feel lied to. I feel betrayed. That is 3 of a kind, despite not being 3 of a kind. I will play 3 of a kind with that 4. I need to keep the 6, because these are debuffed, which means the raised fist won't do anything. I presume this still plays. It does. Excellent. Oh, we made it. Slightly more than I thought it was. Loads of money. Right, what are we doing here? 10-4. So every 10 or 4 player gets 10 chips and 4 malts. I don't have anything I want to take out of this. We should take both planetary packs. Uranus is here. First sighting of Uranus in this run. It doesn't get old. Is this Uranus? Uranus is twice. Uranus is here twice. Because it's my most played hand, and Telescope makes it turn up every time. You need a telescope to see Uranus. I only get to play one hand in the upcoming boss blind, but that's fine because that brings that into play as well. Gives $1 per played hand this run. And again, this mega standard pack. We're going to just play the blinds then. Let's get rid of these. No, I'm going to keep. Oh, this might look weird, but it's definitely paid off. Look at that. Are you going to give me a tarot card? It finally gave me a tarot card. And it's a good one as well. Because I'm trying to build the spades deck as well. That's good. Let's turn these hearts into spades, because if the smear joker comes up, I want to keep the clubs as well. And we should also then throw out the clubs, funnily enough. That is another flush. Sip my tea while that one's going on. I'm not getting the ridiculous numbers I was hoping for yet, but it's going relatively well. I have 3 of a kind here. I'm going to throw these out because I want this to be another 8. It did not give me another 8. It was worth a try. 3 of a kind is still pretty good because it gave me the ×3 here as well. And if it's somehow not enough, I've got one more hand where I'll get another ×3 for relatively little effort. I keep forgetting that this gives me 1.5 and then it gives me another ×3. So in that case, just thinking about this before I cash this out, should these be the other way around? If you multiply by 3 and then multiply by 1.5, is that better or worse than if I do it that way around? I actually don't know the answer to that. It's too much maths involved. Well, let's try this as a. If I'll put my teeth back in. If I have 10 malt multiplied by 1.5, that would be 15. Multiply that by 3 is 45. If I multiply ×3, it's the same, isn't it? It's the same. Because if it's 10 × 3 is 30 and 1.5 30 is 45, it's the same. It doesn't matter which way around I do this. Why did that take me so long to work out? I did maths at A level. I mean, I didn't do very well, but I did do it at A level. Let's upgrade my full house because that is the creme de la creme of hands I can currently play. Uncommon jokers give 1.5 mult. How many of those do I have? 1. Never mind then. We will, of course, take Uranus out of the planet pack. Quiet, chair, quiet. And then we'll take this, and we'll probably take Uranus again. Unless it gives me the full house. Nope. It's Uranus. It's always Uranus. That's what the telescope does. Now, I don't think we're going to make this this blind, you know. The boss blind, I don't think it's going to happen. Let's discard these, try and get a spades flush. Or maybe we could try and get a spades flush. That's more like it. Do I want to waste a discard getting rid of this 3? Or do I just want to play the 3 and then have that? We'll play that because the jack would work better with the raised fist than this 3. Compared to if I played 2 jacks. I say that, and it scored way lower than I thought it was going to. Let's just discard this 2, because it can't get any worse. And then we will play a full house of face cards. That should score ridiculously. This is the hand I need to play next round. Because it scored 45,000. Oh, I need something good in the shop, I think. We have $40 to play with. Get +1 discard. Not worth throwing anything out for that. I don't think it's going to give me much of anything here, is it? We will take the magician with us because you never know. It might be useful. I honestly think this is where we're done because I'm not scoring. There's only very specific hands that are giving me what I want here. That's a very specific hand that might give me what I want. Right, let's turn these aces into lucky cards. Because that is the hand I want to play. The full house, +20 mult, +20 mult, potentially. There is a +4 or +4, and then I get +5 for all 3 of the jacks, 15. I get 16 added on with that. There's a trio in it, there's 2 pair in it. I think we might be good. It's also the last hand of the round because of it being only 1 hand. I think I might be saved. Neither of the lucky cards gave me a bonus though. Nailed it! Oh. I think we got away with it. I think RNG was very nice to us there. Very lucky. What do we get in response? Planet cards appear twice as more frequently in the shop. Tempting. 10 multi-played hand contains a flush. I will pass. Let's open the Arcana pack. What's he going to throw at me next time? That's the big question. Oh, we convert some more to spades. There are 3 available to turn to spades. Would I rather turn some into lucky cards? Or, let's be honest, we're taking the Wheel of Fortune. You can't not take the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune says nope. I say you can't not take the Wheel of Fortune. I'm pretty sure the Wheel of Fortune hasn't worked for me in about 10 pulls of the wheel. We will take this voucher as well, because why not? I've got the money. I guess we'll buy Mercury. But you just never know. I haven't leveled up many of the hands yet, really. Except for 2 pair. I need to level up 3 of a kind and full house. What I really need. Next round then. -1 hand size. I'm already -1 hand size. Manacle, could you not? I'm gonna have 6 cards in my hand in that round. Next based edition Joker is free and becomes holographic. I'm tempted to do that, although I won't get it until after the Manacle. If this was the other way around, then I would. Alright, let's throw this away. There is straight in there. I think I've got 4 hands. I'm going to play the straight anyway. We'll keep hold of the 8 for a moment. Despite the fact I'm saying the 8 ball is useless, my brain still says keep the 8s. Try and play them. But then it's not been giving me 8s until literally just now. That's 2 pair with 8s. That'll do. Give me a tarot card. Come on. You know you want to. It gave me a tarot card. It's a miracle. Strength will increase rank of 2 selected cards by 1. I have nothing I want to play at there to do that with yet, though. Full house. Why not? Didn't even need the lucky card. Yeah, a full house, all face cards, is by far the strongest hand I currently have. It's scoring about 45 to 48,000 at the minute. Which, I mean, it's not ridiculous numbers, but it's better than nothing. The misprint Joker is back. Let's take this. Can I have Earth, please? It has given me Earth. I am refusing Uranus. Sorry about that. Right, let's go again on the big blind. I'm not going to take this because I don't have space for a Joker when it comes up, and if it's a rubbish Joker, then it's just not worth me doing. That very nearly gave me exactly what I wanted straight away there. One of a kind, though. Which does contain a three-way. A trio. Don't know where my mind went there. But I will take all the jacks. I think my brain wanted to say 3 and trio at the same time and couldn't do either of them. Get your mind out the gutter. I have one more discard still. I am going to just discard all of those. Off you go. Oh, this might be worth using here. Actually, no, it isn't. It's not. I'm just going to play that. I'm going to keep the 10. A trio of kings. Not a three-way of kings. No. It's a trio of kings. Don't know why I kept the 10. I was debating using strength on the jack and the 10 to effectively get a queen out of the 10. Convert selected cards to clubs. Plus, if chips played hand contains a pair. Neither of those are particularly appealing, I don't think, at this point. I cannot create a random joke card. I don't want to convert it to hearts. I don't want to convert it to diamonds. I will, however, upgrade these 2 jacks queens while we are here. Is there anything I can get rid of here? Create a random joker card. I could get rid of this. It's the only thing adding chips though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell this joker and then use judgment and hope for the best. +3 mult for each joker card. Currently 18 because I have 6. That's pretty good. Out of all the things it could have given me. The only problem now is it's all going into the mult side. That's mult. That does mult. That does mult. That does multiplying the mult. That multiplies the mult. That also multiplies the mult. Nothing is going in the chip side. So it's whether +18 is enough to warrant that. I'm not entirely sure it is. There is only one way to find out, and I have 6 cards in my hand this time. Look at that, that's quite depressing. Like, they're not even, like, close enough together to form a hand. You know, they're just spread out on the table. Oh, man. That makes me quite sad. I am going to play the 2 pair, because Uranus has upgraded that quite substantially. Also, I forgot it gave me a gold card. Oh, it's just so sad. Look at it. There's like not enough cards in my hand. It's just not giving me an awful lot to play with. There's a flush here. I'll play the flush rather than the 2 pair. That's worth 600. That's worth 300. I don't have the 2 pair up here anymore now, so it doesn't really matter. That's got more face cards in it though. Let's play that. And also, it'll leave me with an ace, which would be better for the race fist. Yeah, that was better. I have 2 more discards left. Rid of those. Oh, that was luck. Pure, absolute luck. I'm going to play the king as well. Just, even though it won't score. Because it keeps the ace just for that extra little boost. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we would have quite made it if I hadn't put the ace down. Or left the ace as my only card, rather. I've been very lucky so far this round, I feel. This entire run. Just barely scraping by. -1 ante, -1 hand each round. No. Why would anybody actually buy that? What does it trigger if you... There must be something if you buy that and complete a run. It has to do something. Like, add a new voucher that's better, of some description. And 2 into bonus cards. We can have 2 random tarot cards, which means I can only have 1. 1 into a gold card, 2 bonus cards, I guess. I guess you and you. There you go. It's better than nothing. Yeah, let's take Venus while we're here. Yeah, this run is absolutely hanging on by the skin of its teeth. Lose $1 per card played. That's not so bad. Oh, do I want to play this time? No, because I definitely won't take anything out of that selection now. Discard these. And discard these. Sorry, 8. You're not staying. I don't know why I threw out the jack, though. Oh well. Let's play our 2 lucky aces. So they're about as lucky as that 8 ball. A full house. Don't mind if I do. Apologies if I'm not nearly as animated as normal, by the way, on these runs, but this one I feel is just, like I say, it's, apart from being able to play that full house specifically, it's barely clinging on, and I am actually having to concentrate. And I feel like my energy is going towards that instead of my shock and awe at this. Would you like a planet card? Pick a planet card, any planet card. Uranus, you say? Okay then. And then let's open the other ones. I could do with Earth again. Even though Uranus has also come out. Excuse you. Fine, we'll take Uranus again. Didn't give me Earth this time. I might as well keep leveling up the 2-pair. It's a good backup. And I'm also not going to get anywhere near 11 times of it. The nearest one is 6 behind. Not playing any straights, so we'll skip that. The big blind. What does the big blind give me? After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. I don't think I need that. Right, what are you giving me here? I mean, you have given me 2-pair, but it's not a very high scoring 2-pair, is it? Just throw away 2-pair, why not? And this as well. That's better. That is 2-pair. With a bonus and a couple of extra mults. I'm yet to keep hold of the gold card, so it's not giving me any benefit, really. But I feel like I've got enough money at the moment not to worry about it. Let's get rid of these. Currently in my deck. Still 3 kings. And 5 queens, apparently. When did I get so many queens? When did that happen? Oh, so of course you give me a jack instead. Naturally. That 8 will not get 8-balled because it's not been scored. But it does get it out of my hand as well. Oof, 400 short. However will I cope? I have no discards, I've just realised. I guess we'll just pay a pair then. Yeah, I don't remember having that many queens. It must have been between using the spectral cards that gave me the enhanced face cards, and I strengthened something which I think made it better as well. But I do not remember having 8 queens. And 7 jacks. I do not remember that happening at all. We can enhance one into a steel card. Might be worth doing this now. I'm going to do that and keep hold of it for a minute. Might get me out of a corner. We should take Uranus. If only this had been the 2-pair and not the trio. But it is what it is. So we lose $1 per card played. I have $44. We have a full house. I don't even need to play that yet. I'm going to lose $5, but then I'm going to gain $5 if that defeats it in one hand. I'm not sure if it does or not. I think it does, because it's got a trio in it. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Could have done with an extra multiply. Oh well. See, it didn't say anything about discards. It's only per played. So let's discard all of this trash. And also this trash. there is a flush in there. A flush might be what I have to do here. I kind of want to get rid of this 5, but I can't. Can't really afford to get rid of it. Taking all my money. Oh wow, that was actually far, far weaker than I thought it was going to be. Oh well. Right, I'm going to play the 8s as a pair, but that means I have to use this on something now. Let's put the chariot on this 5 of clubs. So the steel card will now give me an extra 1.5 multiplier while it's in my hand. But it's worth me trying to get another tarot card out of it as well. Well, apparently it wasn't. I'm still 5,000 short with 1 discard to go. Sorry, Ace, you're going as well. We're saved. I can't believe how much money this round's cost me, to be honest. I mean, it's not a huge problem because we're that deep into it that we've got money to spare. Not necessarily to burn, but to spare. Also, that was the last hand. I forgot the acrobat would jump in on that. We are on to the final ante. I don't know how we've got here with this run, but we are here. And another spectral pack is here. Oh, this though. This though. Oh, do I want... Retriggers first play card used in scoring 2 additional times. If it's a face card, because I would put this first. What do I get rid of? It's gotta be this. So it'd give 5, would give 10, would give 15. I'm actually better off not taking it. We'll take the spectral pack and see what happens, because if I end up losing all my jokers, there's 2 to buy in the shop. So Aura adds foil, holographic or polychrome effect to 1 selected card in the hand, which I would like to be one of these, please. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 4 enhanced number cards. I think I've got enough cards in my deck here. I'm going to risk this. Oh, it's for a selected card. I get to decide which one it is. It's not a random one. It's the edition that's random. I find it weird to put foil, holographic and polychrome on the actual playing cards, not the jokers. I will take the extra chips. That is not a bad thing. Because all of these are doing work on the right, not the left. Oh man, you've... Strength is good here for more queens. But the Wheel of Fortune also exists. God damn it. Every time this last 3 or 4 runs, it's baited me in. Every time. We're not taking this. Let's leave it behind. Next base edition Joker is free and becomes polychrome. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, and I'll probably sell this. Unless it's... Oh, saying that, if it becomes polychrome, I can possibly get rid of the 8-ball. We're going to skip this blind and we'll do it. Of course, we've got to get there first. If I can get rid of the 8-ball in favour of a better polychrome Joker, that could be what carries us over the line. I mean, that's a pretty good hand, let's be honest. Plus the extra 50 chips for the foil queen. That is a really good hand. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair and it's squeaking all over the place. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope not. Fire! 80,000, let's go. Right, come on, polychrome tag. Do me something good. I asked for something good. That is pretty good, because I have smiley face already. Played face cards give +5 mult when scored. Now I get played face cards give 30 chips when scored. And the mult. We're going to sell the 8-ball. It's not the negative one, I was just checking. Which gives me the slot back. Let's go. And we want that to trigger after Raised Fist. Oh no, Raised Fist I think goes last. I think it automatically goes afterwards, but I'm not 100% certain. How cool does that look? That looks so nice. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 mult as well. There's a lot of multiplying mults today. What are you giving me here? The Devil will enhance to a gold card. Empress will turn 2 into mult cards. Let's go with the Empress. The Star would have turned things into diamonds, I think. And then let's take the other one. Because why not? Priestess gives me 2 random planet cards. It'll only give me 1. Don't want to convert to hearts. Enhance 1 into a gold card. I mean, I don't want to convert into hearts. And I don't need to convert into a gold card because we're at the last blind. So I might as well just take the random planet card. I might as well, right? Might as well. Right. So, going into this, we've got played 5 gives played face cards give +5 mult. And we're putting this after Raised Fist. I can't remember which order it runs in because it's got the multiplier on. So weird to have a polychrome and a negative in the same run. Let's go, I guess. All cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold. So which one do we sell? Do we sell the Abstract Joker for the +18? Do we sell the Acrobat for the ×3 at the end? I think the ×3 at the end is worth more to me than the +18. So let's sell that. That will undebuff everything. It's a strange way of putting it, but you know what I mean. I now no longer have to worry about 8s. 8s can get in the bin. 8s can get in the bin and it gives me 2 more. I swear this game knows. It knows I got rid of the 8-ball. And now it's giving me the 8s. Why? Why does this game know things? Let's play 2 pair to get rid of them. Rather than spending another discard before I've even played anything. Oh man, it's not going to be comfy, this run, at all. Right, so I have to play this 2 pair then. They have no more discards. It's not going to be the highest scoring hand, but I'm trying to... I just have to hope it gives me the hand I need. Not the hand I want, the hand I need. It's not going to give it to me. It's giving me absolute trash here. Absolute trash. That's all I've got. That's all I've got there, and I have 1 hand, and I just needed to give me some face cards. That's 1 face card, that is not enough face cards. I can't do anything from there. Even if I'd have kept the Abstract Joker as well, instead of the Acrobat, we would have still been in the same problem here. Because there's no way this would have bumped up by 60,000. Alas. Alas. What I could have done with was... I either every card played gets classed as a face card, or every card played is scored. I think that would have helped. As it is, I have nothing here except for a pair. And it's absolutely worthless. I'm going to play that just to give me the king. A raised fist, but there is no way that scores 60,000. Not even with the extra ×3. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Time for us to shuffle off and try again. We were defeated by Verdant Leaf. But that's kind of fine in a way. It's frustrating because I haven't won the run, but I have beaten Verdant Leaf once already. So that's not so bad. My most played hand, unsurprisingly, was 2 pair. Thanks, Jimbo. Thanks so much. The 8 of spades, just to really rub it in at the end there. Thanks. Bloody 8-ball. It's the worst. We have unlocked nothing except for a new tag. The new tag was to get a free uncommon joker. There is nothing else to show you in any of these sections. So, the Arcana pack is it the Arcana or the Arcane or it's the Nebula pack, but it affects my consumables, so my brain wants to call it the Arcana pack instead, is proving to be quite difficult. Even with an extra joker in play, it's getting difficult. What's this do? Have at least 30 cards of spade suit in your deck. Have I not done this yet? Well, evidently not, but how have I not? Because I'm pretty sure I've done the other 3. Oh well. Not a lot else to say about that, really, is there? As I say, I have already beaten Verdant Leaf here. It's this that I've not even seen yet. We haven't beaten. We've beaten everything else. And we did get to ante 13, which was fun. But yes, Jimbo wins. Join me again for another run soon, I guess. Yeah. Like, latest potatoes, I guess.